And the Supreme Court told the family of Nikhil Gupta, the man accused by the United States of conspiring to kill Sikh separatist Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, to approach a court in the Czech Republic for relief. This over claims his religious and human rights were violated. The court refused immediate relief and told the petitioner to file a copy with the government before getting the next date on January 4th. Mr. Gupta is in prison in Prague awaiting extradition to the United States. The petition had asked the top court to direct India to intervene. Vishnu Shom with the details.
Nikhil Gupta, the Indian national who is allegedly involved in a plot in connivance with the government of India to eliminate the Khalistani separatist Gurpatwant Singh Pannun in the United States, has now filed a habeas corpus petition in the Supreme Court, which was heard, which will come up again for hearing on the 4th of January. The key point that he actually says over here is that he is at the center of grave differences between America and India, and that he is by no means involved in the charges against him. Where is Nikhil Gupta right now? He is in prison in the Czech Republic. Now, his petition has a lot of interesting details. He says as he exited Prague airport, he was bundled into a black SUV by a couple of people, and that they drove around Prague for several hours. He was questioned. After asking them repeatedly who they were, they said that they were American agents. He was then detained, put into Czech custody. Remember, there is an extradition agreement between the Czech Republic and the United States. So the US pushing to have him sent back to America, but there is a legal process on in the Czech Republic as well. He says that he was subjected to a blood test as well. On the basis of the blood test reports, he was told that he has a communicable disease, and on the basis of that, he was put into solitary confinement. He says that he's been forced to eat pork and beef despite stating that he is a vegetarian. He says that he was denied permission to make phone calls for several days to his relatives or to those close to him. He says that consular access was granted to the Indian embassy in Prague only 20 days after the detention took place, which is why he says that his basic rights are being denied. He wants the Supreme Court to be involved, but the Supreme Court, while it has asked the government to look into this issue, may not perhaps be the right court to be looking at all of these charges, all of which are being heard in a court in the Czech Republic. At the same time, they've said that you can come back to us on the 4th of January.